is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and you're an acceptable group of players. Now, those can't be real names. Come on, get serious. We're trying to play a game here. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. First up, a bad name for a brand of hot sauce. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, what really happens if you tear off that mattress tag? It's voting time. Coming up next, little known fact, a secret area in the White House is the blank room. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, the first thing you would do after winning the lottery. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, a bad substitute for a toothbrush. Vote on your devices. next up. The name of a clothing store for overweight leprechauns. Time to vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is a good fake name to use when checking into a hotel. Here's what everybody wrote. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Quiplash is the game. My, what an attractive group. Oh, sorry, I was talking to my framed photo of the cast of Frasier. Time for round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is something a weatherman might yell if he completely snapped during the weather forecast. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is, what time is it? It's voting time. Okay, next one. The real way you can tell an alligator from a crocodile. Time to vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's take a look. The first prompt is a reason to get into a fist fight with a koala bear. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, the difference between grade A beef and grade B beef. Vote on your devices. And next is the grossest thing you could find at the bottom of a swimming pool. It's voting time. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round three, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The last lash prompt is the worst flavor for a snow cone. Take a look. Hand out your votes. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. First one, the worst album, blank sings the blues. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one, an invention by Thomas Edison that never caught on. Time to vote. Coming up next, something that is probably on Nicolas Cage's to-do list. It's voting time. Next in line, a little-known way to get gum out of your hair. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, what do kittens dream of? Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, a bad way to remove unsightly chest hair. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The first sign that you're old. Time to vote. Next in line, on your wedding night, it would be horrible to find out that the person you married is blank. Vote on your devices. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
Hey!
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is the worst word that can come before. Okay, soak it in. Apply your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hello, I'd like to welcome almost all of you to Quiplash. Okay, let's have a good clean fight. No quips below the belt. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. Well, that's everybody, I guess. Have fun and keep your hands where I can see them. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. Starting things off, the secret to a happy life. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the crime you would commit if you could get away with it. It's voting time. Next one thing you never do on a first date. Vote on your devices. next is something you should never say as the captain of a bowling team. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, here we go. First up, the weirdest thing you can buy at the Vatican gift shop. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, the name of a new game show that sounds terrible. Time to vote. And next, a real weirdo would fall asleep to the sounds of blank. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, come up with a name for a generic brand of hot dogs that you probably shouldn't buy. It's voting time. That's the end of round two. Let's take a look at the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your prompt is a good way to get fired. All right, here's the board. Give out your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores. Not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. Alright, good group. Now remember, if Gandhi were alive, this is exactly what he would be doing right now. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is, Miller Lite beer would make a lot of money if they came up with a beer called Miller Lite blank. Okay, voting time. Okay, next one. Jesus' real last words. Vote on your devices. Next one, a weapon that should be added to the game Clue. Time to vote. And next is, why is the sky blue? Vote on your devices. Next up, something you shouldn't use a chainsaw for. It's voting time. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's time for round 2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's take a look. First up, something people used to do for fun before electricity. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, you know you're in for a bad taxi ride when blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, the best way to tell if a tomato is ripe. Time to vote. Coming up next, a movie that should never be made into a theme park ride. It's voting time. And next, combine any two words to make a fun new made-up word. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The prompt is the name of the music playlist that will definitely put an end to the party. Everybody's in. Vote away. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Well, slap your uncle and get on a camel, 'cause here we go. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, the worst material with which to make a snowman. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. A fun thing to yell as a baby is being born. It's voting time. And next is the password to the secret high society sex club down the street. Time to vote. Next up, what makes hot dogs taste so good? It's voting time. Next one, the one thing that isn't better dipped in chocolate. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's start this show. Starting things off, knock knock, who's there? Blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, a trick you'd like to see a poodle do. It's voting time. And next is a bad first line for your presidential inauguration speech. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The worst thing to whisper during pillow talk. It's voting time. And next, the name of the next hot boy band. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a better name for the human bladder. Let's see the responses. Vote with your votes now. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Remember guys, during this game, it's natural to fall in love with me. Fight the feeling. Let's go. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is, pick any city name and make it sound dirty. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, the worst invention that starts with spray on. Time to vote. Next one. What's that stain? It's voting time. Okay, next one. Fun thing to do if locked in the mall overnight. And next is... screw it. Just type in something dirty. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's start this show. The first prompt is, the reason Pluto isn't a planet anymore. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, the number one reason penguins can't fly. Vote on your devices. Next up, the worst thing to find stuck in your teeth. Time to vote. Coming up next, name your new hair cutting establishment. It's voting time.
Run. Yeah.
Next one, a weirdly enticing subject line for an email in your spam folder. Vote on your devices. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. The same one single prompt this time. The prompt is, the best place to bury all those bodies? And here's what you did. Hand out your votes.
Run.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
No.